My mom always said my dad couldn't do romance if his life depended on it. Like literally, this man bought her gas station roses for their 10th anniversary and thought Valentine's Day was just a marketing scam. He'd forget their anniversary every year until she'd drop hints for weeks. My mom would just laugh it off and say he showed love differently. She was the one making cute playlists for their road trips, taking photos at every family vacation, writing little notes in his lunchbox. She'd kiss his cheek every single night before bed, even when he'd just grunt and keep watching TV. Everyone in our family knew mom was the romantic one carrying their relationship. Then 3 months ago, my mom had a stroke. It wasn't supposed to be this bad, but it paralyzed her entire right side and took away her ability to speak. She couldn't walk to the bathroom alone, couldn't write her name, couldn't even tell us when she was in pain. The doctor said her recovery would take months, maybe years. I honestly thought my dad would completely fall apart. This guy couldn't even make toast without burning it, and now he had to take care of everything. I expected him to hire nurses immediately, or maybe even put her in a care facility. Instead, he shocked our entire family. First week home from the hospital, he took leave from his job. Just straight up told his boss he wasn't coming back until mom was better. Then he started learning how to cook her exact rice pudding recipe, the one she'd been making for 20 years. He'd call me at midnight asking if I remembered what spices she used because he couldn't get it right. He slept on a mattress on their bedroom floor for 2 months so she wouldn't wake up scared in the middle of the night. When she'd have panic attacks because she couldn't communicate, he'd sit there for hours just holding her hand until she calmed down. But here's the part that made me cry. He bought an iPad and taught himself how to use this communication app so mom could type what she wanted to say. Spent weeks learning it himself first, then patiently teaching her how to use it with her left hand. She'd get frustrated and want to give up, but he'd just keep encouraging her. 3 months after the stroke, he showed up to her physical therapy session with this huge photo album. I thought it was just family pictures to cheer her up, but when I looked closer, every single page had 2 parts. On the left side was a photo that mom had taken over the years. Family vacations, birthday parties, random Tuesday afternoons, all the pictures she'd been taking their entire marriage. On the right side, Dad had written in his messy handwriting exactly what he remembered about that moment and how he felt. Under a picture of mom laughing at our family barbecue, he wrote, "You had mustard on your nose and didn't realize it for an hour. I didn't tell you because you looked so happy telling stories. I fell in love with you all over again that day." Under a photo from their first apartment, he wrote, "You cried because the moving truck was late and our wedding china got chipped. I wanted to tell you that I didn't care about plates. I just cared that you were going to be my wife. I was too nervous to say it right." Page after page of memories he'd apparently been keeping in his head for 25 years. The therapist had to leave the room because mom was sobbing so hard. She kept typing on her iPad over and over. "I never knew you remembered any of this." Turns out my dad had been the romantic one all along. He just kept it all locked up in his head instead of saying it out loud. He'd been loving her loudly this whole time. We just couldn't hear it.